Welcome back to Let's Play Reus. I'm Nye, and we are, we're about to put down a rebellion, so let's get to that. This rock giant, this poor guy, is taking so much damage off of these freaking mobs. I feel bad for him, I really do. This is just, it's ridiculous type of bull that he's been dealing with. But he's, okay, so the Greenville tribe has been punished into humility. So as you can see, their greed has been taken offline entirely, which is what we want. Now, these guys we have to figure out because, oh, darn. They did not take out the thing I wanted them to take out. Okay, how am I going to do this? These guys are not grown enough for me to really, These guys haven't grown enough for me to really be able to give them enough. The stuff they want is dangerous, but the problem is that I can't really give them danger. Okay, you give me another one of these right here. We're going to have to see how I'm going to do this. Okay, how am I going to pull this off? I really haven't a clue. Okay, these guys want an apothecary. So these guys need 200 food in use. Plus a lot of technology, there's a lot of wealth in use. Now they want cinnamon, lychee, and tea plant. These all kind of require plant-based stuff that I just don't have. This requires desert. That requires swamp, which is annoying. That requires forest, okay. And just forest, too. Okay, so that's desert, forest, desert, swamp. This is the only guy that really should be getting swamp stuff. But, I'm not sure how we're going to be able to pull that off. What does this alchemist want? Ginger, dragon fruit, tea plants. Okay. I'm gonna let those fail because they're plant-based. I just don't have plant-based availability. Okay, how am I gonna do this? The first thing we're gonna do. We got some javelinas here. First of all, you give me the Great Hunt here. It's going to give these guys too much danger for now, but hopefully I should be able to quickly transition this into the Langur Monkey. You go over here, give me an exotic really quick. Oh, okay, we're good. Okay, so these guys don't have too much danger now. I don't know what changed, but okay. And you putting down another one of these should give them a lot more food, while I try to figure out how to make this happen. That was not a grater, unfortunately. Let's layer one of these down, see if I can get a grater, see if I can get a grater out of this. This is the hard part, just getting the, it was not a grater, so we gotta try again. It's just getting the aspects out of these guys. Okay, let's just try straight from, like, base things. Can I get a grater just right now? That's a potent. So we're basically gonna... that's the one downside. Well, let's go ahead and do this, and let's see if we can try again. So we have to have this. This is required. I have to be able to get this Langur Monkey. Okay, try again. Give me a grater. I got a grater one of these. Why are you not giving me... Game, why would you do this to me? What have I done to you? Wasting time trying to get one freaking aspect. There's my grater. Okay. So I have that. Got that boosted up into Langur Monkey. Okay, so what I need to have now is I need to have plants. What is the range on this thing? 2 in each direction. Okay, now these guys are up to 293, so I got that. So that's a good thing. So let's go ahead. We need to find out ginkgo, cinnamomum, and lychee. Let's go ahead and see if I can make any of those. At the very least, I can get +4 wealth off these guys by giving them a plant. So great dragon fruit, if I give it a potent fruit aspect. That I can at least do. So let's see about making that happen. And then we're going to go from there. Come on. Upgrade? Okay. So lychee is a greater fruit aspect, which I don't have access to. Cinnamomum is greater growth aspect, which I don't have access to. And tea plant is greater leaf aspect, which I also don't have access to. Okay, Well, that sucks. And it just doesn't seem worth it. Yeah. Doesn't seem worth it to try to get into that just for this one Langer monkey. So what I will do, let's see, exotic would give me more wealth. I think I'm going to ignore that for now. And instead, we're going to work on... Let's see. What can I turn? Let's go ahead and turn these guys into something. At the very least, you know, we're getting stuff off of these guys. We're getting gold. So we're going to turn these into Great Martins, and once again, we're going to go place down a potent hunt aspect. And then we're going to see about upgrading these guys into something useful. So if we go with a snow leopard, we could... Nah, that wouldn't help. How about a yak? Greater herd aspect, which I don't think I have access to yet. Not yet. I need swamp, unfortunately. It's always swamp. I would really love to get that yak. So we're going to have to wait on that. So let's instead go figure this out. Okay, so we got some desert tortoises here. Let's go ahead and upgrade those to great desert tortoises. We're just gonna upgrade this guy or this village, just get all of their stuff upgraded, and see how that turns out. Upgrade that right there. Okay, bank challenge. Again, they want wealth in use. If I give these guys a coyote, I can get them a lot of gold. I'm just not sure I want to give them... they're going to be growing anyways. Okay, so we gotta get these guys danger. So let's start working on danger for these guys. Luckily, they only need 18 to be, you know, lots of danger. How are these guys doing? Okay, they're still good. And they're still good. Still need danger. I'm getting there. I'm getting there slowly, but I'm getting there. I might be able to get these guys their gold requirement based purely on animals. What's more... Not quite there yet, but hopefully I'll be able to get there soon. Looks like I'm going to be able to do it entirely based on animals, and what's more, it's going to be enough danger to put them out. So that's good. So kangaroo rat, lesser herd, and that will upgrade these guys a little bit more. The great goat. Instant growth on accident. Lovely. Okay, so we got that. Now the goat could go to the coyote. So for now, we're getting... Okay. How do I want to do this? Because we're nowhere near our objectives. Luckily, these guys are great. Are still in danger territory, which is where I want them to be. I think we need to put a coyote here. These guys do not have nearly enough danger right now, so I need to make sure that happens ASAP. Okay, Great Predator aspect. You get over here. I can't do a Great Predator. Crap. Okay. That's really bad right now. Because these guys are going to start getting greedy because of it. Okay, let's go Predator this up. Make sure they have plenty of greed right now. Or not greed, but danger. There we go, back up to 32. Okay, how do I want to do this? How am I going to pull off... I need 400 more of each resource. That's a lot. That really is. That's tons. And I just don't have the resources to get it to happen. Okay, how... I want to let this one fail. I do. So let's go ahead and go look at this alchemist. Who wants... plants. An exotic medicine requires a mountain, which I just don't have. Let's see, what does this require? Greater leaf aspect. Oh, that's the wrong one too. I'm trying to figure this out, and it doesn't. I'll have to let those fail because I can't do them. I focus so much on animals that I'm getting screwed because I don't have the ability to make do non-animal stuff. So I'm not sure I like this right now. Now, if I had, more desert-based stuff, if I didn't do swamps, that would have been one thing. If I did more desert, that would be one thing. Because a lot of these guys like desert, and desert and forest are, what are working really well with animals. Let's go ahead and put this here. Predator that up. Okay. These guys are up to 27 danger? They should have a lot more than that. Okay, I need a greater predator for that. Can't do that. Potent exotic, give me that. Can't do that. And the Gila monster just isn't enough. So let's have you go ahead. Yep, going too far to the left. Let's go ahead and predator this up and see if I can get some more more danger in these guys' court, because they're getting too greedy for my tastes. Okay, that puts up to 37, which is good. I'm going to have to upgrade this rattlesnake into a great rattlesnake soon, but not yet. Okay, I think I should be able to get an armadillo going without too much trouble. Greenville Tribe is attacking Shining Peak again. I don't know why these guys don't understand that it doesn't work. They have failed every time so far, and they will continue to fail, but, it's their prerogative. Can you make great plants yet? Okay, go make a great plant over here. Let's upgrade this date palm. Armadillo upgrades these guys a good amount. Oh, that's actually great. Okay. Okay, so I need to go with a lesser fruit aspect. Get that going. Okay, so desert lime does not want to be next to anything, so that's not worth it. But a great date palm, that's something. Gives a lot of food for each animal nest within 4 range, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. Wow, see how fast those guys won? That was Kind of nuts. Okay, let's upgrade here. A great date palm, and that's giving a ton of food to these guys. Okay, in order to get a great predator off of him, I need more desert. See, that's the problem. The only desert guys available right now are these guys right here. They're actually a lot closer than I thought they would be. Okay, let's see about getting these guys... You know what? I think I can pull this off. You go ahead and give me some advanced minerals up here. How much food do we need? 75. Okay, so we're going to have to... Actually, you... Are these great minerals? These great quartz? Can I make great quartz? I cannot. Can I make great advanced minerals? No. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and toss one of these down right here. That wants me next to a plant. What if I put down one of these? Just gradually trying to make this happen. Now, luckily, these guys should be able to... Oh, they're not in danger anymore? Oh, we need to fix that. Get you over here. I think I get a lot more gold. Let's see. Yeah, I think I get a lot more gold off of rattlesnakes than I do off of these mines at this point. So let's go ahead and make that happen. Let's see. Rattlesnake. And of course that gives these guys danger. Need a little bit more than that, so we'll make that happen. Still trying to figure out this opera, man. This is difficult. I mean, I know how I can potentially get... Let's see, if I do Great Fox... I think that... Do I have potent exotic? I do. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to make this a Great Fox and see what happens. Great Gray Fox. I'm actually trying here. Just it feels like I don't have the requirements I need to make this happen. So there's the Great Gray Fox. And it needs a little bit more wealth, but I can actually make that happen. Okay, so now it gets a ton of such 30 wealth per, or 20 wealth per square this guy is on. That's nice. Doesn't give any danger. Crap, these guys need more danger. Okay, how can I give them more danger? With a greater predator aspect. Okay, greater predator aspect, greater exotic aspect, great herd aspect. I do not have what I need to get more danger from these guys, which is a problem. Oh boy, these guys are going to get very greedy very fast. How am I going to do this? The problem is they've also won a lot of wars, and each victory makes them more likely to want to go to war. So I could probably lose this very, very quickly, which is very, very bad. Okay, let's go ahead and replace this rattlesnake. Replace it with a bigger rattlesnake. But that won't help me at all. Or I can just wait, because it'll fix itself very quickly. Let's get you over here. Predator for that. Kind of feels like things are kind of falling down around my ears right now. Okay, so they need 75 food in use. Okay, I'm going to have you go ahead. Give me that over here. Okay, you come over here and give me one of these. Well, that's going to be it right there. That's going to... They're attacking each other, and Shining Peak is going to win. So the Greenville tribe is screwed. That's one of those problems. Whoever wins, we lose. Yep, the Greenville tribe is done for. There's not really much I can do to save them. Unfortunately. So, I think part of the problem is that I have too many villages. Yeah, the Greenville tribe, there's not much I can do for them. I will say, the Greenville tribe put up a good fight. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, you guys stop this stuff right now. I don't know where they got all of the extra food. Oh, they expanded. Okay. Oh, Bannercast Clan's gonna be in trouble. Yeah, see, now that these guys expanded, they have a lot more room to work. Which I think is going to be helpful. What I want to do is I want to fight them right here. So guys, I'd love for you to be able to do that tool shop challenge, really, but I don't think it's particularly likely it's going to work. I really don't. I'm sorry. And in fact, I may need to destroy these guys to have room to do this. So I have got to put a stop to this. Yep. Banner would, because, you know, Banner Castle worked so well. Forest Giant is now under attack. This guy is... I mean, unfortunately, whatever city settles right here is going to get just screwed over and over and over for the time being as we try to stop all of these rampaging mobs. It's the problem of letting them get too greedy. Let's let these guys show up. Unfortunately, the other problem is every time I kill a village, the amount of prosperity needed for the next nomad goes up. The problem with that is that I'm not going to be able to get that much more prosperity. Yeah, it's not that easy to get continually bigger and bigger and bigger prosperity. This guy's almost ready to nuke. Almost. Just got to make sure these giants are out of the way. Okay, apparently he's going to have to nuke this group. Hopefully, doing so will, come on. There goes that group. There goes that. Seriously, that did not... Great, they have 3 mobs this time. Just too greedy. Let's place this down really quickly so I can see if I can get a handle on that greed. Yeah, these guys require a lot more space. So it's this here, upgrade that. That puts them up to 42. Still need more. So you walk over here a little bit. So right now, all what I'm trying to do is just get rid of these annoying villagers that continue to try to attack my giants. By get rid of, I mean kill mercilessly. That did not work very well. And unfortunately, my rock giant here is taking a lot of damage here. So right now, it's the rock giant again. Leave him alone. He just wants to eat grubs. I mean, he's going to have to go into the line of fire just to kill them, but... Okay, hopefully he'll be able to actually do this before they kill him. Otherwise, that's game over for me. Come on. There we go. Punished into humility. Those words, I love them. Okay. So now that should also help me by giving me room to get things upgraded. I'm not sure I even want another village. Okay, so these guys are now at 45 danger. So the danger zone's just not going to happen. Okay, how can I do this? How can I do this? Well, we have some more room over here. The Lanker Monkey is, you know, it's really not giving me that much food. The Musk Deer gives so much more. Yeah. Yeah. It gets so much more. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and put another one of these right here. And we're going to get another Musk Deer going. Like, this is my all-consuming mission right now, is specifically to get the freaking opera going. It's not going to happen, obviously, because we're ticking down on time. I haven't even gotten it half completed. That's a problem. Okay, Potent Hunt, that's you. And most of the reason why we haven't been able to do this is simply because lack of swamp. Swamp just hasn't been a thing for me. Okay, let's upgrade that, and now we have a great Musk Deer going, and it's a lot more food for these guys. Gets them up to 530. Still not enough. I really wish I could get Awe going somehow. How can I get some Awe? You know what? I think I know how I can get food to be a big thing by getting another one of these going. Problem is, it's only going to give me about a maximum of... Yeah, it's only going to give me about a maximum of, you know, maybe 95, just like this one. But 95 could be worth it. That could actually make this happen. Put these down. Get the Great Date Palm happening. So there's 61. So, I mean, we're getting close. We're getting so close, but I just don't know how I can milk more, you know? Like, this would be excellent, was to be able to get a yak or, you know, something similar. These guys are going to get greedy again. And that could be a real big problem. Let's go ahead and get this giant healed up. As much as I can, at least. That didn't work. Didn't work much, at least. So we're gonna try that again. So that's it, guys. We're failing all these challenges because I can't seem to build enough. Oh, that's good. And by good, I mean really bad. What are the... Yeah, Shining Peak's gonna win that easy. Challenge failed. The other one's not far behind. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to figure this out. I'm not quite sure what to do. I don't have the skills necessary to make things even better for myself. So what I think is gonna have to happen is I'm gonna have to... Yeah, we got about 40 minutes left. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to finish this 2-hour-long game and get whatever achievements I possibly can to unlock more stuff, I guess, to get better rewards. Because it kind of seems like part of the problem here... One part of the problem is I'm doing too many villages. I probably need to just do maybe 4 villages. Maybe 2 desert and 1 forest, 1 swamp. That seems kind of like where I need to go. But I also need to... I need the room to position things. I think that's part of the problem. I do think that's focusing on animals is definitely helping me out a lot here, but I think I got a... I don't know, I think I'm getting a little bit too focused on this. So, next episode, we still have 40 minutes left in the game. It's another 2 episodes. So next episode, I should be able to figure something out. I'm just not sure what. I'll see you guys soon.